Hello, fellow people of the internet. I am Hyper Super Sora, and come on, new setup actually worked for me for once. And well, it's as easy as XYZ. I've been waiting so long to make that fucking joke. Yeah, new XYZ support for Seto Kaiba, and more importantly, Mahjong Thunder. No, it's a little chair, it makes noises. So let's not waste any time and get into the 7 cards, I believe it is. Xcross Cannon. I love that fucking name, Xcross Cannon. Level 4 Light Machine Effect Monster. 1800 attack, 1500 defense. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. Fine. Wait a minute, this card isn't a Union monster? Why the hell not? Fucking hell. If you control a Light Machine Fusion monster or a Union monster, which is why it should be one, you can special summon this card from your hand. Free special summon. That's always good. Well, kind of free. 2. During your main phase, you can equip one appropriate? Sure. Light Machine Union monster from your deck to a card as an equipped spell card. It is treated as being equipped by its own effect. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of this turn except for light monsters. This card's getting good. Free special summon, get one of the other Union monsters out, depending on which one you get. That could also be a free special summon. It could still just normal summon. This is also a free extender. This card, along having the great name, is just great for the archetype. Immediate 3 of. But this is only one component. Let's get into the others. Our next card with a less than stellar name is Y Dragon Airbed. Like an air mattress. Got one over there. Okay. I don't see that thing sprouting wings and destroying the world. Level 4 Light Machine Union, finally, effect monster. With 1500 attack and 1600 defense. First effect. If this card is special summoned, you can equip one Light Machine monster from your hand or graveyard to this card as an equipped spell. Also, cannot special summon from your extra deck except for light monsters. Fine, it's a recursion. But it needs to be special summoned, so... Second effect. Oh, that's not a hard one per turn now, is it? We can do that. We can do that a lot. Once per turn, you can activate the following effects. Special summon this equipped card, that's the second thing. Tribute one machine monster you control, including it. Equip this card to target one machine monster you control. Equip this card to it as an equipped spell card. If the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead. Man, I wouldn't really call it that great. I wouldn't call it bad, but I imagine this is just a one-of, and that's just to make the fusion. I mean, special summon it to get something out of the graveyard, that's fine, but not doing much else. It's filled with hot air. Should have been a blimp. Next card. Next up and last for the normal monsters, well, normal. Z Catapult. Okay. Light Machine Effect Monster Union 2. 1500 attack, 1300 defense. If this card is special summoned, you can equip one of your banished Light Machine monsters to this card as an equipped spell card. You can also not special summon from the extra deck except for light this turn. Fine. Second effect, you can activate one of the following effects. Fine. Target one machine monster you control, equip this card to it as an equipped spell card. If the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead. Just a carbon copy of the last one. Except it gets banished instead of graveyard. I mean, I guess that works with ABC. Second thing you can do is special summon this equipped card. How the fuck did they drop the ball so badly from Xcross us to this stuff? Yeah, you're only playing one of each of these, if that. If that. Wow. I mean, they're better than the original ones, but... I actually have to think about that. Yeah, better than the original ones by a wide margin, considering when the original ones came out. But I wouldn't call these ones good. Let's see if their payoff is actually any good. Except for that Xcross one. That one's a 3-up, just for its name alone. Alright. Our fusion monster. XYZ Hyper Dragon Cannon. Did they rip me off? I am Hyper Super Sora. And this is Hyper Dragon Cannon? Okay, now I'm interested. Level 9. Light. It wasn't the original level 8. Fuck it. Light. Machine. Fusion Effect Monster. Not a union. Requires Xcross Cannon. Y Dragon Airbed. And Z Catapult. As fusion material. Oh, 3,2800 for its stats. Must be special summoned by banishing the above cards from your field or graveyard. Okay, so at least I got that right from the ABC stuff. First thing, during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can discard a card, target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. I mean, a Dryden's still a Dryden, even at the cost of a discard, and sometimes that doesn't really matter as much. So that's fine enough. Although the banish is better on ABC. So far, this just seems like Diet ABC stuff. Now, if this can help me summon A to Z stuff, then I'll be happy. Second effect. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard. Okay, or graveyard, I like that. Then reveal one level 8 machine fusion monster from your extra deck, special summon it. Special summon up to 3 of the fusion materials mentioned on it from your graveyard or banished. Okay, so we can get the ABC stuff. We can get the original XYZ stuff. We could also... we could do something with this. We could. Quick Effect Pop is nice. Not as good as the Quick Effect Banish that ABC Dragon Buster is. But this can still have use. So far, the Xcross one seems to be the best card of the archetype. But this... I'm going to give it a good. Quick Effect Trident, I'm going to give it a good. I know I'm biased, but fuck it. Next card. Ooh, this next card interests me since it's an enemy controller, but it's a monster. A Union controller. Level 6. Light. Machine Fusion Effect Monster. Why wasn't it a Union? Anyway, 2200 attack, 1900 defense. Requires 1 light machine monster, plus 1 Y Dragon Airbed, or Z Catapult. Fuck. So we have to play those pieces of shit. Now, if this said Xcross, I wouldn't give a shit. Fine. Must be special summoned by banishing the above material you control. Okay. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. Fine. First effect. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, you can add 1 spell/trap that mentions Union Monster from your deck to your hand. It's not as good as the Link one, but with the Xcross, summon this, get it equipped, make this, make the field spell. I see the combos. I like this card so far. Second effect. Once per turn during your main phase, you could special summon 1 light machine normal monster or Union monster from your hand. Okay, that's fine. It tags out. Would like to see some name fluctuations there, but it tags out into another one you searched. So, I'm giving this card good. Union Controller. I wish I controlled other things other than just searching the field spell, like one could have done that. But searching the field spell along with tagging out, fine enough. Fine enough. Fine enough. Next card. Our next card is a normal spell, Union Activation. You can only activate the first and second effect of this card once per turn. First effect, send one light machine normal monster or one Union monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Okay, so Foolish Burial is already good. And if you do, add one light machine monster with the same original attack, but different name from your deck to your hand. I mean, it's a Foolish Burial plus an Odd Searcher, so you know what? I think I like this card. I think I'm probably going to give it a ban worthy. Second effect. If you special summon 3 light machine monsters at the same time while this card is in the graveyard, easy enough, you can banish this card, add 1 monster with 3,000 or more attack from your deck to your hand, then immediately after that effect resolves, normal summon the added card. Okay, this seems like a anime Kaiba card that he would use in order to make Obelisk very quickly, or Blue Eyes. So I don't imagine that effect's going to see much play in ABC decks. Though what the fuck do I know? Maybe there's some floodgate bullshit card that I'm not thinking about. I mean, wait a minute. I just thought back to one of my favorite cards of all time, Beast King Barbaros, and having that be the ultimate disruption. All right, did all my things, tag out, banish this, add that, summon it, blow up everything. Okay, I changed my mind. Playing Beast King Barbaros in this does make me want to experiment with this. That does make me want to do that. But we got one more card to look at today, so let's not waste any time and get right into it. Our last card is Normal Trap, A to Z Energy Road. You only activate the first and second effect of this card once per turn. Yeah. First effect, when your opponent activates a card or effect, draw cards equal to the number of level 8 or higher machine fusion monsters you control. I mean, it's... what? I mean, drawing cards is good, but this requires you to already have a pretty established board, and I understand it's a trap. Normal stuff. Going first is basically the name of the game here. But why? Please tell me its second effect is better. During your standby phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, shuffle into your deck up to 6 of your banished light machine monsters, including a Union monster. What? I mean, drawing cards is never good, but damn, this is so fucking slow. Why would you play this card? Bad! Oh. Union stuff. Not going to lie, the one that made me think of the Beast King Barbaros combo is one that makes me go, ooh, that one. But let's be real here. Here, the Xcross is really the card that's going to see the most amount of play. Because that one, and maybe Union Controller, but that requires you to play the garbage ones. Unless there are ones that could substitute for names, like that just required 2 light monsters, one of them being a Union monster, easy, done, cool. But this stuff, just that one card is going to elevate ABC. Just that, just Xcross. But the rest, yeah, I can imagine it working, but I don't imagine it seeing that much competitive play. Again, funny thing with Beast King Barbaros aside, now to be fair, a Beast King ABC deck, and XYZ, might be something funny that I want to look into personally, but that's just because I love Beast King Barbaros, and I want that to be its own deck permanently, just straight up. Like, have it so they have a bunch of little tiny machines that swarm the field and have the big beast warriors that you summon because of them. But other than funny things aside, New ABC cards. What'd you guys think of them? I thought one was pretty much ban-worthy and the rest were mid at best. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. And subscribe for more. It's as easy as XYZ. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell to see when I upload all the time. Until next time, I'm Hyper Superstore. Sayonara.